Man, it's counter, man. What a K? Big K's, nigga. I get high as hell from smelling blood. Get high as hell from smelling blood. I still wanna kill my family, even though that was my cuz. Even though my name ain't Tiger, I still wish that nigga would. Even though she got no license, she gon' ride it like she good. Say you supposed to keep it real.
What's up? We're from RetroTv. I'm here with special guest.
NoShake. You know it, you know it.
How you doing, man? Where you coming from, bro?
I'm coming from the mid, man, Columbia.
Where? So tell us about, like, what got you into being a videographer?
It ain't hurt though.
Well, I always kind of wanted to be with videos and shit like that. I used to make beats at first, but yeah, but somehow I still had a love for it, and I was trying to find a way to venture off to the beat making. So, goddamn, I was working at the same time, but after I got down, lost my job, whatever, I just took my last check and just invested into some equipment.
Where were you working at the time?
This is a place called road control or road construction, some shit like that. Basically with traffic control, putting signs in the road. You know what I'm saying? You know how
standing in the heat.
Yeah.
Standing in the heat all day.
Was that your last job? Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah,
that's good, bro. And what time was it? Like, what year?
I want to say the beginning of 2016.
Oh shit! So you been locked in videos. You still make beats?
Nah, I try to use all my energy towards the videos. I probably can still do some hard shit with. I just put all my concentration in the video.
What
made you quit making beats?
Well, I kind of stopped a little bit when I was working, but then when I started seeing that video shit really was taking off, I just left that shit alone.
You talking about going back?
I don't know. I kind of like it here with the videos. So, if it comes time to fuck with it, I might fuck with it. But all my passion into the videos now.
Do you travel a lot to record videos?
Hell yeah.
Which far has it been? You kind of stay like South Carolina?
I'll be out to South Carolina, but the furthest I've been was like California.
Oh, what? What kind of artists? What artists have you worked with?
A whole bunch of Gangstars, different artists, hip hop, lyrical miracle artists, small vocabulary artists, singers, even rock and roll. Shit, I done it all.
You got any favorite artists you like to be with, or like somebody you know you like to record with?
I got a few of them. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to single nobody out, but my little partner locked up, man, Lil Red, Free Lil Red. He from out of Hartsville. He was definitely like one of the, I ain't say stepping stool, but like a pillar in my career. So.
What makes you say that?
Cause man, like, so when I had the time, I was shooting music videos. Like I worked with this one dude, and we kind of shot up there, but we ain't worked with each other in a long ass time. So I was kind of, I ain't gonna say I was on the decline, but it was just like. Shit wasn't really coming in. So when I met Lil Red, shit, man, shit gelled together. We started going up. And that what made so much other clientele come fuck with me.
So you said that was the point where you was like, oh yeah, I can really do this for a living.
Kinda, I want to say,
It gave you more motivation.
I say what made me feel like that is when I started shooting more videos. It was before him though. I say like I was doing my interviews. I started off with interviews first of all, interviews and vlogs and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, dog, like my back was kind of against the wall. I was running out of unemployment, like shit, and I didn't want to go back to work. I was just hoping shit would pop off for me. So when I was telling y'all with this certain artist that before the decline or whatever, it was going smooth, whatever. So yeah, so that's when I kind of figured that it was kind of working out. Like I'm actually like getting paid for what I love to do. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm actually 34.
People think that they always run out of time.
Nah, shit, you never know. Like I tell people, man, you can't peak when it's your time to win. You know what I'm saying? You can't peak that shit. You can't tell. You can't say, well, the grind gonna pay off here today. It's like it don't work like that.
Yeah. You gotta keep grinding until it pay off.
So you don't stop. You been with like throughout your 20s. and your teams, what was you doing then?
Throughout then, I was really more making beats. I had job to job. Like I was just working all type of places. Like I have a thing. Like I don't know. Like it'd be hard for me to like do that seniority shit. Like somebody trying to tell me what
to do. Yeah, like you know, like I feel something. I don't like to be told what to do. Like we all grown here. Let's treat each other like we all grown. You know? Right. They be on your ass. They act like that shit school all over again. And shit.
Yeah, so making beats, I tried to be a little rapper at first, but it's like, it wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew how to write the bars down, but I just felt like I didn't have the voice for it like that. I just knew like that wasn't my thing.
It's like people always they want to live that lifestyle, but they want to be a rapper, trying to be something that make the rapper a rapper.
There you go.
Yeah, you find you still find a way to immerse yourself into the industry,
lifestyle,
like even having to be like the star on like the star, you know.
Facts.
So you direct the video, or like you direct yourself?
At times, I mean, shit. Sometimes the artists they got their own idea, or I might have my idea.
Yeah. How do you come up with your ideas for the video?
Depending on how the song goes, like it depends on the situation. Like if I just get to hear the song when I pull up, then it's gonna be kind of tricky. But if I hear the song before, I try to take things what the artist said and think about kind of the movie, like the movies I've seen before, and try to incorporate that with the video.
How did you learn how to edit, or did you just always
YouTube University, dog?
Yeah, YouTube library. There's a library where you can find everything on there, but don't need to go to school no more. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
How much you said you invested in the beginning, like in equipment wise?
But in the beginning, let's say it wasn't. I mean, to a person that just trying to do it, it's kind of high, but kind of wasn't. But so I paid like about $500 for my camera, $500 for my computer, about $300 for my lens. So I say about at first. Almost like what, $1,500 or something like that. Yeah, something like, and that was like my last check though. So after that was just go time.
Have you ever thought about taking your talents elsewhere other than like just making music videos, like movies or commercials?
That's like my next move. I want to start doing movies and web series.
Right. Yeah.
I want to get into the acting, bro.
Acting, man.
Yeah, man, you can do it, man. You just gotta make sure like the role fits. Like some people be having roles that don't fit them. Like
they true personality.
Yeah, I'm trying too hard.
For that camera, I hate that shit. Watching TV or Netflix, I see that person like they trying a little too hard for that camera.
Kind of like so y'all watch that show called Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
So what you think about the dude? Huh?
On Hulu? Yeah.
So what you think about the dude that play RZA?
He kind of don't fit real with me a little bit, but he do look like that, so we don't.
Yeah.
That was the main cat dude with the
That kind of sound like DMX a little bit when he talk.
Yeah. I don't know too much about Wu-Tang. It was good to watch. I like it just knowing the story like so that I like it for that, but I can see what like a Wu-Tang Clan fan would like have some problems with like.
See, that's why I brought it up because like the main actor, which is that's playing RZA, it's kind of like I wouldn't say trying so hard, but it kind of throws me off a little bit.
I think the actor that played ODB, he did good.
Yeah, and Raekwon too. Like
everybody else was spot on. Like everybody else. And the guy that played Method Man,
Dave East, I think.
Yeah.
If you had to give advice to your younger self, what would you tell your younger self? Or like what mistakes not to make?
My younger self, what I tell myself. I would have told him to got in this a little sooner, but you know what I'm saying?
I think everybody was too once they figure out, they start getting the groove and doing something like, damn, I wish I did this. I known about this sooner. Damn, what this shit at when I was doing this fuck shit back, But you live and you learn.
Definitely. And your time is coming, like just to stay down. I mean, I kind of knew that, but just I wish I would have known this sooner and to stay down. You know what I'm saying?
You got a family?
Yeah. Well, I ain't got no kids in there, but I got a family. Like,
Bachelor. Bachelor, man. I was in the road making videos, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, was you ready to settle down yet?
Man, that's a funny thing. So my ex, like, she was ready to like have a kid. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and shit was going real good at the time. And I was telling her like, I kind of don't want to have no baby right now because for one, I'm out everywhere. So. And you work, so how am I end up like take care of the baby? I don't want to have the baby in nobody else's house doing
that. Fuck the grind up a little bit.
Word, you know what I'm saying? I kind of thinking like I want to make a certain amount of money, be there, then bring the kid in, and I can kind of like, yeah.
Definitely ain't no rush to bring no kid in this fucking world right now.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Shit right now is too crazy.
Man, they need to figure out this COVID shit for kids getting involved.
Did COVID have an impact on business for you?
Hell yeah. So around like May last year, I actually caught COVID, man. That shit took me all the way out. Like I couldn't really edit and shoot videos. Like I tried so hard. I was on the side of the bed just trying to edit like this, but it was just so tough.
Just
weak as fuck.
All you need to do then is rest.
Yeah. Got to.
That's all you need. Well, you gotta get to that bad though.
Got to.
Like, just till you get to that bad too.
Cause everybody was like, damn, what's up, man? You don't know, I need you. I'm like, bro, I can't really do nothing, dog. Like, this shit really got my body sore.
Then you don't want to be like, I got COVID, because then everybody get added funny on top of that. Like, fuck, he got
funny thing is, fuck. You'll get COVID and you be on a book, and then certain people be like, well, you got my video? I'm like, nah, bro, I don't got COVID. Like, well, you on Facebook? I'm like, what the fuck I got?
Like, damn, I can't with that fuck.
And the thing is,
when you shoot people in Russia, like, as soon as you get out that film,
at times, yeah.
What's the worst situation you had with a customer, with an artist on their video?
One of the worst is like shit when I had missing deleted some footage on accident.
I know that's
hard to tell them.
What? Oh man, they don't want to hear that shit. They might think you trying to sabotage them or something like
scam,
that.
That's what scam is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't that. Like a nigga might be moving so fast and be done fucked up.
Just fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
So what you do when that happens? Like, go back and record?
Well, that time I gave the person their money back, you know what I'm saying? And that was like, I wasn't knowledgeable then. This is like my rookie years, you know what I'm saying? Like a couple videographers was like, you gave the money back, why you just shoot it back over? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking. I was like, man, I want to fuck my shit up. I'm just kidding.
You didn't want to fuck your name up like, oh, he doing bad business, he on some scam. I see where you're coming from. It's like you say, you was young, you know. Then we learn, bro.
Yeah, man.
We learn, man.
With the equipment you got now, how much you say it's worth?
Way more than I paid the first time when I first bought my equipment. So, my Sony A7S3, that's like retail like 34 with plus tax, probably be like almost 36 or something like that. My G Master 12 to 24, that motherfucker 34. So that's like six and about 600 to 800. My new computer that I had bought probably about 3 months ago, that shit was like 4,200. So
you got a computer,
laptop.
A laptop. I bought it.
Desktop.
Yeah, desktop.
And my stabilizer, that shit was about a band. So I'm gonna say about 9. So we looking at
at least 10.
Yeah, it's probably over 10.
15.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 12, like you say, about 12.
At least 12.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cost money to make.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, shit, as much money you make from people, you kind of want to show that you're improving. Because people look at you like, damn, you making all this money and you ain't turning up your, you know what I'm saying?
The equipment, the quality.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what brings the more. But now people saying, like, oh man, this was nice. I like this video.
Right.
How many videos you did in a day? Like, if you had one day you can remember what you did.
I would say like 5 of them.
That shit probably feel good, bro.
Feel good, but it's tiresome at the same time.
Like you from scene to scene.
Yeah. Scene to scene, city to city. And you just kind of like ready to go home and get the work done.
You started because you already know what you gotta do.
Oh man, I'm trying to tell you, because it's like shooting a video is one thing, but editing is going with the time come in.
Yeah, the time and that.
Let it record, got to move the camera a little bit, but still edit that. The effects that would make that person, they'll make you. Watch your shit.
How you feel when they was pointing guns in the camera?
Man, I'm kind of used to it. It just be the niggas that pull the guns out of nowhere. Like if I'm already seeing the gun, they're cool. I ain't tripping. Then the nigga just I'm like, damn, dog. Like, I felt like you about to shoot me just now.
I think you should I have that thought for the day. Like I like, damn. Then he just have standing up like y'all just pointed. This gunshot. Y'all point, do y'all thing. Don't point no more guns at me, bro.
Your one special shot.
Yeah, these gunshots here. Just point. Go ahead, my record.
Yeah, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. But a lot of people they got they know their responsibility in taking them damn bullets out and shit like that. You gotta tell them. Yeah. You gotta tell them.
You ever had a crazy situation happen while recording?
Many times, nigga, gun that shit went off. Oh God. See, nigga, we was young niggas. We was shooting at my dog G-Shoe, shout out G-Shoe. We was at shooting an apartment complex, and I guess the partner was drunk or whatever. Word. And I got another crazy episode too. So boom. So he drunk as shit. My dog was like, damn, bro, chill out on that gun. He gonna hit me in my damn head. He was like, yeah, I got it, bro. As soon as he got down, the music came on. He like this. Gun went off. Boom. Fell to the side. I had checked him. So I'm like, oh shit, boy, I'm gonna hit on ass. So goddamn, that was one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around the house. I told my dog, I said, yeah, don't ever bring that nigga to the shoot again. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And another one that just recently happened. A girl was fucking dancing on my damn light pole, dog. Word, bro, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, don't give a fuck.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no shit. It's like,
get your ass.
I'm in the bathroom doing the one scene. I ain't even do the scene. I'm setting up one of my other lights, and I'm coming back. This was within like 15 seconds. A girl on the pole talking and shit. I'm about to take that pole. She don't miss and pull my light down and shit. I'm like, damn, dog. Like, she broke the light, but she broke the battery out the light. She paid for that motherfucker, though. Yeah. Paid that.
Do you, like, the lights that you got, like, how you power them?
You can use socket or you can use batteries.
Okay, like, you want to do socket? Yeah, I was about to say, okay, so they got to be batteries. I know you might go to some areas that might be abandoned with no power.
Gotta have that battery. And I used to thug it, like, at first, when I first was doing this shit, I used to go make my own lights, go to Walmart and get the little silver thing, screw the little bulb in, but it was socket power. So when I knew I had to start bringing drop cords and shit, I'm like, nah, I gotta really do it the real way.
Drop cords, oh man, wires everywhere.
Yeah, man, shit looking crazy, bro. Swear to God, dog. 1 drop cord, 2 drop cords, about 3 lights plug in this one, 3 light plug in that one. I'm putting the little clamp on top of a nigga door and shit.
Trying to keep the cord out the frame.
Yeah, bro, that shit looking crazy. Like, you'd be surprised how much shit you need for video, speakers and all.
Yeah. Got that vibe.
Yeah.
Do you got a favorite video that you ever did? Like your #1 top favorite music video?
It's hard, man. I love
you
all
got
my
a lot of
videos.
content.
I love all my videos. Like, because I love the work I do.
Just pick one. Go pick one. All the years.
Damn, bro, that's gonna be hard. But if I'm gonna just go off the top of my head, it's probably Lil Red 007 when he was acting like 007. And he had a suit on and shit, doing a hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you know what?
Is your channel monetized?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of you get a lot of views.
YouTube, you get paid for YouTube?
Yeah.
Do the content that you record with the niggas pointing the guns and shit, do that fuck with your pay?
Sometimes like, cause they run through a little, I don't know if it's a check or whatever, like they make sure.
They get flat or something?
They kind of don't get flat. Sometimes it be limited. You know what I'm saying? The worst is limited. The best is straight monetized. The only time you really ain't gonna get paid for nothing is when you be like using someone else's beat or some shit like that.
Oh, so they don't really care what else is going on.
Not really.
Good old YouTube.
How long did it took you for them to start paying you?
So, I think I got, like, they tried like 2 times. Like, first time I thought I was monetized, but then it wasn't. So, I don't know. So it might have been something with the gun, but I don't know, because it was like, it was. But then I did this video from this guy named Counter with a K. And,
okay, from Florida.
He from,
something.
Yep. And like when we start going up and shit, and I was like, shit, let me check my motherfucking shit. And I was looking, and I was like, oh damn, boy, I need to go ahead and get this bitch right. For sure.
Yeah, you gotta get your money.
Gotta get it.
So why you call it some NoShake?
Oh man.
You gotta just play off, holding the camera steady?
Nah, everybody say that.
That's what I thought it was.
Everybody say that. Nah, man. Well, like I tell everybody, like my original name is B Doe, and like this guy, yeah, like dough and bread.
Okay.
So this guy, he said, man, I'm gonna call you B Doe NoShake, which off this dude called a dump rider used to call this out Veto NoShake. So I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that NoShake shit, but when I was thinking about the name, with my ex or whatever, I was like, damn, what I'm gonna call this shit? Veto Productions. NoShakeFilms and shit, like, I like that. I say, you fuck with it? She's like, yeah. And I'm gonna go with NoShakeFilms. That's what happened.
You wish you were still with Shawty though. You wish you grew together with her.
Man. Sometimes, man, like, I mean, who don't miss somebody that been with for a long time? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. What I can say, after we left, like, shit, I went even more dumber with the videos. Like, I guess I had more time to learn myself, you know what I'm saying?
So like it saved you a little bit?
Kind of, when you ain't got nothing to like get mad at and fuss and some shit like that, you alright, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Would you say a female is a distraction?
Depends on how you look at it. It's a distraction, it can be help at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit you can ask some questions on your judgment on the video. You can ask her how the video look. She can ride with you to be your companion when y'all going to shoot a video. She can play your assistant if you want. I'm telling you, like, what was funny, man, I was looking at a movie and they had a certain effect I had in one of my videos. She said, that's the effect you had in your video, and damn, she paying attention.
Yeah, it made you feel good.
Yeah, it did. I ain't lying.
It made you feel good. I know that shit right, man. Wish you could put somebody on game with you. Right from the top. Hey, get the pussy at the same time.
Yeah.
My man. To the female viewers.
I get it now. They can get that pussy.
No, I'm just saying, like, I get pussy and get paid.
Yeah.
I ain't saying get pussy all the time, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we get it.
I was dry down here, man.
It was straight.
Yeah, you all over, like you said.
Yeah,
What's the farther you drove?
As far as I have. He said as far as I ever traveled, but like drove, like driving, shit, probably, cause everything else, well, I want to say Atlanta. I drove to, let me see. I drove to Florida? I ain't drove to Florida. So I would say probably like Atlanta, that's the furthest I ever drove, but like I don't been in the planes and drove with other people, like Miami, Orlando, DC, Arlington, Texas, shit, all over, bro. Like, I probably need to go to New York. I ain't been to New York yet.
That's real.
For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna see all them big buildings and lights and shit.
That shit, it looks good on TV, but real life, that shit dirty.
For real?
Yeah,
That shit dirty.
You know?
Hell no. I know they say it's ass of rats, but goddamn.
New York dirty and LA.
Like, TV only promote the good shit or promote good scenes.
Yeah. You know, if you a movie that gotta look good, like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, movie be looking dirty as fuck too.
That shit dirty.
Man, they down so fool with me. I ain't lying.
You know, they got that certain part though. You know, they look good. They don't look good for the pub.
Yeah. I've been to LA, Sacramento. That was over there.
It is dirty, my bad. That's homeless people.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. I was in Denver too. That's the most time I ever seen homeless people before. Like you kind of
like a whole camper,
like a whole line, like on the ground, sleeping and shit. Like you see a couple of them, like
scattered out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they were just loads of them. I seen a lot of them in Atlanta too, but it was like something I ain't used to seeing back home.
What do you think when you see that? Like when you see that type of stuff?
Why the fuck did they get in that situation?
I'm like, damn.
Like everybody got a chance.
Alright.
I just don't know how you fucking up that bad.
Some people in that situation they just can't get out of it.
Yeah, it's so yeah.
Some situations to be so fucked up and
you got no choice for real.
You just gotta deal with it.
God.
Some people lost family. It'd be crazy though.
Yeah, see, you think about it like that too. Like, person lost their family, their family probably owned that house. They probably ain't got nowhere to go. It depends on what their situation is.
Bank might come take all kind of shit. You probably.
Alright.
This life is so
Some people be crazy. Some people be like, you know, mentally ill and live with people like older people and they'll die, or you feel me, or they just get lost type shit. Like it be all situations. People go bankrupt, go broke, lose their job. It be some simple shit like it start from just getting laid off somewhere and then.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
It start from the simplest, the smallest minuscule thing. That's what they always say. Some shit like that happen from right there. And I be like, damn.
Cause think about it. Yeah. Like when that COVID went down, a lot of people had super big paying ass jobs and they were like laid off and shit. Yeah. And you know, they had to have them same jobs to support their living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit can get bad like that.
Oh yeah, you got it.
I really like that job shit ain't it, man.
Nah, to me, I don't like it.
You get paid $800 to feed a family of like whatever, 5, 4, 3. You pay $800 and you gotta pay your bill on top of it.
You gotta pay the bill, you gotta pay the car bill, you gotta pay the lights, pay your water, you gotta pay your cell phone bill,
7 days a week.
Insurance,
car insurance, house insurance.
Like I tell anybody,
little shit through the house, toiletry items, all type of little shit. She be adding up.
Gotta eat.
Yeah, every day, 7 days.
Right. I tell anybody, man, shit, if you can go out there and be your own boss, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you do. I would say, you gonna need that job in the beginning for that stuff.
Yeah, you got to. You don't quit your day job, man. You take a job and get your job and you invest in yourself and whatever you want to do.
You gotta take legal pip at the right time. You just can't just do that shit and be like, okay, I'm gonna do it now and quit my job. Hell no. That shit
will be down bad.
Homeless. Gonna be homeless fucked up.
Taking this your blow tie, got that wrist all and got that. But I wouldn't do that if I was like by myself or some shit.
Right.
I wouldn't do that, but I was with my people. And I know I got a little career, so I ain't got to worry about nothing too serious.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but still, though.
And see, when I lost my job and shit, that's when I was staying with my old lady then, so it was kind of easy to maneuver like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely got something to fall back on at first.
Did you go to school?
Yeah, I tried to go to college, man. The first time I went, I tried to be a teacher.
So you woke up?
Yeah, I actually was fucking up. Like, I was just being a crazy ass nigga. Like, I wasn't going to class like that. I was like, damn, why the fuck I'm going to class? It's a technical college called Business Tech. Yeah.
Military, that's in Columbia.
Mm-hmm. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking up though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and when I first went, I kind of felt bad because I felt like I wanted to like kind of be with everybody else. Like everybody else was making like the good colleges and shit. Like Winthrop and SC State and South Carolina.
Now looking back, you like, damn, I just they don't mean shit. Like
don't mean a damn thing.
They don't mean shit, man.
Remember that shit? That shit don't mean shit, dog.
High school barely mean shit to me.
They don't teach shit like they teach.
Man, you didn't use shit from high school right now.
Actually, I didn't use a little bit. I used a little shit. I didn't do a little shit from high school. Like little shit here and there. I didn't Been from high school, like, and they ain't never teach you. Like, if I ain't never know it, I'd be fucked. Like, whatever situation, where it been, like, used some shit. Like,
they half of shit, like, you go to a job, they gonna teach you.
Man, you go look on Facebook, you can tell motherfuckers skip English or some shit. Like,
oh, yeah.
2, 1, 0.
Or using want and want. Like,
Want.
Oh, want and want.
Yeah, I want this.
Like, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bro. You use the L, you use the O, bro. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
There.
I even fuck up sometimes. Yeah. I be like crazy as hell, but yeah,
ass.
It's supposed to ass, and I'm saying is and shit.
That's just that slang, our slang, that vernacular English, you know, the African American vernacular English. That bullshit they say all the time.
Yeah, you try to put that in there.
Facts.
You said you was trying to do you was trying to make a movie. Well, you thought you already got your idea.
Man, I got one right now. It's kind of secret because I know, like, the idea of it, nobody never did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard one. Y'all will love it too. I can't really tell y'all because if I tell you, then motherfuckers getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good one. You gonna love it, bro.
Can you put a year on?
Can I put a year on it? Like, I want to say this year, bro. I want to say this year, but with so much traffic and music videos, it'd be hard for me to pinpoint that shit. Yeah, like, it'd be like the moment I be want to sit down and start, somebody call me, yo, where you at? I need to pull up. Oh, where you at? You know what I'm saying? So it really gonna have to be on some shit like a nigga had to shut down like 2 weeks.
You gotta take your time.
Yeah.
Take away time from them.
And when that money coming in, you kind of don't want to stop.
Yeah,
you know
need that, do that.
I heard.
You done made 5 YouTube videos and goddamn what movie?
There you go. And then when the movie gonna be on me because I'm the one doing the shit really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the help. And depending on how people is, some people ain't gonna want to do no part. You got people that want to be in the movie for free, but you got some people that ain't gonna, you know, you got to pay them or do whatever to get them in the movie. So
yeah. You know about going the process of getting it on air, or you just gonna put it on YouTube?
Well, I was gonna start off with YouTube first, man, and then unluckily
they got YouTube Red or YouTube Movies and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what the shit when you can just watch a movie or watch shit without no goddamn commercials and shit.
I know a lot of independent films get on Tubi.
Yeah, you definitely get off with that. I was just about to bring that up. Tubi got nothing to get changed. Just gotta make sure you can fit the special requirements on that shit.
You said Tubi's?
Tubi. I think TBI or something like that.
It's like an open source, like
all kind of shit. All type of good movies.
All kind of shit on there.
God.
Even some old ass movies.
So you can upload your own shit on it?
Yeah, people like, well, I ain't kinda, I guess, like you gotta have a movie. It can't just be some shit like we made right here.
Yeah.
Man, don't knock it, dog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna knock it. Yeah, I ain't gonna knock it, but you know, you gotta put some work in.
Can you put like a genre on the movie? Like sci-fi, action, thriller, scare,
comedy. Really be no action. You know what I'm saying? Comedy, parody.
What inspired it?
My situations.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a life type movie.
Kind of like basically,
Everybody's Chris shit.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna mix with like shit that happens.
You gonna have movie or episodes?
Movie. When I get the web series, I probably might make the web series serious, like some real type, not real, but like on some real action type gangster shit for the episode. But for the movie's gonna be like parody, comedy, shit from like it happened in real life that goes on and shit like that. You know, shit gonna be hilarious. I'll tell you that.
Well, like, how you go about writing a movie? Like you just write the whole script? How you write it?
Well, I got another guy I'll be talking to, like my OG. I call him with the videos because he's been doing it for me. My dog, Fire Diesel. Like we got like a little note thing in Google. I forgot the name of the app or something, but you can write notes in and go to his shit. And he can put his notes in, and I can see his shit. So it's kind of like some back and forth shit.
Like some dope shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use that in school for good work. Like we all get to work together from the house.
Yeah, y'all work on scene. You do scene by scene.
Well, traditionally, you kind of want to start from the end to beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's how you really kill them off like that. So we basically know how we're gonna end the movie. We just gotta know how we're gonna start it.
Going as you go, like start from the beginning to the end. That probably would be that is like kind of a little trickier because now you gotta. Then I gotta make this work. Now you might fuck around make this scene, and now this scene don't make sense. So you know this is the ending. So we gotta make it now. I can decide what's gonna happen. I see. It makes more sense.
I see how it's working now.
Yeah. You know, and that too.
So, appreciate you coming through, bro.
Man, for sure, man. This shit was my pleasure. I love this interview was like real. It's like I love how y'all be doing the elaboration and responding back. Like it was on some real goddamn. I ain't saying like I'm trying to think. Like on some real podcast type shit. I'm fucking with y'all.
Like and subscribe.
Fuck with these boys, man. These boys, they delivering some good questions, bro.
Good content.
Like they ain't, good content. Like they ain't fucking around and just guessing and shit like that. They really letting that shit flow. Fuck with these boys, man. Stamp.
My man said, "Yeah, one more question."
I want to start asking our viewers, a bit out of with our guests. Number one, are you happy? And number two, how are you right now, basically?
One, yes, I'm happy. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Two, mentally, shit, I mean, you gonna have times that shit gonna make you wanna pull your hair out, like for real. Like, you gonna be questioning things at times. You gonna be like, why is this happening to me? And like, but you just gotta see it through. See it through and just know they goddamn and get greater later. That's all.
Yeah, message to the younger viewers out there.
If you're doing this video shit, you gotta have some tough skin, and you gotta keep putting out content, dog. Like, no matter what, keep you some content. Don't quit. Like I said earlier, you can't figure out when the grind pays off. Because if it's like that, then everybody be doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta show that you want it, man. This RetroTv signing out.